For the third time, a star is born. Is this the end of the fastest internet at sea marketing hype? And will government-imposed regulations soon come to an end? I'm Adrian, the cruise and travel guy. I produce cruise-related content right here on YouTube every week, so please, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It seems that Princess Cruises is looking to the past as it looks to the future. The cruise line announced that their second Sphere-class ship will debut in the Mediterranean in 2025, and she will be called Star Princess. Like her previously announced sister ship Sun Princess, she will be the third ship in the cruise line's history to bear the name. In fact, Australia has seen its fair share of ex-Star Princesses, with P&O Australia's Pacific Pearl and Pacific Encounter both starting their lives at sea as Star Princess. Hopefully that bodes well for a future Australian deployment of Princess's newest ship. Voyages on the 175,000 gross ton ship go on sale on June 1st, and she kicks things off with a cruise on August 4th, 2025, a 9-night voyage to Italy and Greece, sailing round trip from Rome. Still with Princess, the cruise line announced the cancellation of Coral Princess's Singapore to Fremantle cruise, scheduled to sail on October 18th, 2024. Affected guests have been encouraged to switch to the September 15th Fremantle to Singapore cruise instead, but of course they can elect to receive a future cruise credit or a full refund. After departing Fremantle, Coral Princess will arrive in Singapore on September 26th and isn't scheduled to sail the commercial voyage until November 17th, 2024. It's then that she will depart Los Angeles for a full 16-night eastbound Panama Canal transit, arriving in Miami on December 3rd. Coral Princess has developed a legion of loyal Australian fans, and I'm sure the day that she departs Australian waters in September 2024 will be a sad day. These days, the question I'm asked more than any other is, when will cruise lines stop demanding its passengers be vaccinated in order to cruise from Australia? The answer is when Australian governments decide it's no longer required. Cruise lines are at the mercy of government regulations and have no control over when the vaccination mandate will come to an end. Vaccination and even pre-cruise testing requirements have become obsolete pretty much all over the world, including New Zealand. There is hope on the horizon though. Although unconfirmed, it is expected that the government regulations will come under review next month, and I'll be sure to keep you updated with any changes. Thanks to a full ship charter, Norwegian Spirit has had the majority of its planned 2024 Alaskan itineraries cancelled. That is, those scheduled to sail from July 3rd to September 18th, 2024. But that's not all. Cruises scheduled to sail on Norwegian Epic between December 1st, 2023 and April 9th, 2024 have also been scrapped. In the case of Epic, the official statement from NCL reads that the cancellations are due to a fleet redeployment. Epic was scheduled to sail in the Mediterranean, but details of her redeployment are yet to be confirmed. Although the gap does line up with an Australian summer cruise season, I think it's pretty unlikely that we'll see the ship in our waters, but one can hope. For years, cruise lines have competed for the fastest internet at sea title, with both Royal Caribbean and Princess Cruises in particular outwardly advertising their Voom and Medallion Net services respectively as the world's fastest. It's safe to say that those days are pretty much over. Thanks to the technical advancements of SpaceX's Starlink low-orbiting satellite internet service, all major cruise lines and even some smaller players have signed on with the company. This has created a level playing field when it comes to the provision of internet and should mark the end of cruise lines marketing their internet speed supremacy. Although my recent experience with Starlink internet wasn't the best, I have no doubt that the continual take-up of the service within the cruise industry will see eventual progress made in terms of connectivity and speed. According to the Cruise Industry News annual report, by 2029, Royal Caribbean International will be the world's largest cruise brand, carrying 6.5 million passengers across its 30 ships. The runner-up in 2029 will be Carnival Cruise Lines, with a forecast of 5.4 million passengers to be carried across its 27 ships. Royal Caribbean continues to innovate with the scale and design of its vessels and has been a continuous title holder of the world's largest cruise ship since the 2009 launch of Oasis of the Seas. It's a record the cruise line is set to maintain with the 2024 launch of the 250,000 gross registered ton Icon of the Seas. Well, that's it for this week's cruise news update. Wherever you are, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. And if you would like to book a cruise, you can head to my website, cruiseandtravelguy.com.au, and you can give me a follow on Facebook and Instagram at The Cruise and Travel Guy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Departing round trip from Rome on August 4th, 2024. 5. Affected guests have been encouraged to switch to the... These days, the question I receive more than any other, is when will Australian Cruise Lines... Nope. But that's not all. And respectively, Royal Caribbean and Princess have advertised their Voom and Medallion Net internet as just that. What?